welcome fam to my channel, a new political wave. Kindly subscribe to my channel, like, comment, hit the bell. Anytime I upload a video, you get it right away. Today, what we're going to discuss, I told you already, I'm going to bring you about episodes of various sectors of the economy in Africa. Our last episode was the agri sector. Today, I want us to discuss the transportation sector of the economy in Africa. When you look over in Africa, I think the transportation system in Africa is not the best, to be honest with you. We have only one type of transportation, by the roads and maybe by the air, but that one is another topic. I'll put that aside and we'll discuss it later. But what we're going to do today is to discuss about the grounds, the rail, the roads, and the water transportation in Africa. Africa is using only the roads in making logistics very difficult in Africa, because the Africa hasn't tapped yet into the other transportation system in the world, like the train system and like the water system of transportation. Mostly Africa, when you look at the map, Africa is most areas are landlocked, so it is very easy for the African government to link projects together so that they can construct a lot of roads that will go to various countries. Like when you take West Africa, for example, West Africa, why can't we have a rail system from Ghana to Lagos, from Accra to Lagos, from Lagos to Benin, from Benin to Cameroon? Why can't we have this? Because it's very easy. It's very capital intensive, but the number of resources that we have, we can do it. Because logistics in Africa is a problem. Carrying goods from one country to another by roads is challenging. You know, you have maybe 40 containers going maybe from Nigeria to Ghana. How can you use the road to transport all these containers, 40-feet containers? You need the rail system or the water system of transportation that will help to facilitate logistics very fast to various countries. I don't see why the government in Africa is like, I don't know what they are thinking. I don't know what they are thinking. They have to step up their game in these modern times. Look at Asia. They got better system of transportation. The rail, the train system in Asia is the best. You see how the economy in Asia is moving on very fast, because they put things in place so that they can transport goods from one place to another. Logistics is very important for a continent development. For any country to develop well, your transportation should be better, because all the goods, all your production, all your raw material is being carried from one place to another. So if your logistics or your transportation system is very good, you can transport goods from one place to another very easily and fast and reliable. You can cut costs. Like, let's take, for instance, you carrying like 50 containers on the road. How many, like, raw materials? You know how many breakages will occur? You know, accident on the road. But when you're carrying on the sea with a ferry or the train system, it's very fast and reliable. You save costs. You save money. So the African government should step up their game. They should take upon themselves and build good roads, good rail system, and build a lot of canals. Because all over Africa, when you look at African map, you can see rivers connecting to sea. So why don't you dredge the sea and get more water bodies, canals, so that the ferry, you use the water transportation system very effectively to transport your goods. That is the only way African can trade among themselves very fast. You know, We have everything, but leadership and management is killing Africa. To be honest, we need good leaders. We don't need politicians in Africa, because over like a century or close to a century, we have politicians. We don't have leaders. We used to have leaders like Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba, Nelson Mandela, and a lot. But now they are politicians. They want to come to power and mess up and go, and the next one come, mess up and go. We need leaders with vision. We need leaders with vision in Africa, so that the transportation system is worse. Even the road system, that is the one type of transportation system in Africa, it's not the best. Look at the highways, the freeways. It's not the best. It's very narrow. It's very small, narrow. You can't build that type of roads in this modern era. It doesn't work. It makes work difficult. Any modern society with vision will build better roads and rail system. If you want your citizen to live better life, to move from one place to another, your transportation system should be better. Yeah, a lot of agriculture produce is rotten. It's stuck somewhere because the transportation system from the village to the city is even worse. If we have the rail system, we can use the rail system to transport agriculture products from the farming communities to the cities faster. So we need better leaders who we need visionary leaders who think ahead of time, who can help African development. We need them, to be honest. I'm telling you, we need them. Our transportation system is not the best. When you look all over the world, every continent got better system of transportation. Look at Europe, for example. Europe got it. The Asian got it. America have it. Australia have it. Everybody's having. Do you see why their progress? They are moving on because the transportation system is best. In Europe, in Central Europe, you can take a train from UK, England to France. And within 2 hours, 3 hours, you are in France. Belgium, you can take a train from Belgium to Germany. And within 1, 2, 3 hours, you're in Germany. That is what we need in Africa. We need better transportation system. So our leaders, you have to think ahead of your time. You have to make provision so that we have better transportation system. Please subscribe to my channel and hit